What if I told you that the men who shaped America had secrets that could change the way you view history? As we dig into the lives of the Founding Fathers, a whole new landscape of America's birth unfolds, one filled with drama, moral dilemmas, and hidden stories. You may think you know about the Declaration of Independence, but what if I told you that it's more complicated than you realize? Stick around as we uncover the fascinating truths about these pivotal figures and the exciting times they lived through. Let's start by getting to know the key players. George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Benjamin Franklin, John Adams, and Alexander Hamilton. Each of them came from different walks of life and brought unique strengths to the table. Washington, the steadfast leader; Jefferson, the eloquent writer; Franklin, the witty inventor; Adams, the outspoken lawyer; and Hamilton, the visionary financial guru. But here's the kicker: they weren't perfect. They had their flaws, just like all of us. Their views on slavery and women's rights today raise eyebrows and invite some serious questions. Acknowledging the complexities of their personalities helps us appreciate their contributions to the nation even more. Now, let's talk about the Declaration of Independence. Picture this. It's July 4th, 1776, and a group of passionate leaders is holed up in Philadelphia, determined to break free from British rule. Thomas Jefferson, the main architect of this iconic document, penned words that would resonate for centuries. But here's something you might not know. There were heated debates about what should be included. Jefferson initially wrote about slavery, but compromises pushed that topic to the back burner. The Declaration boldly claimed independence, not just for the colonists, but also sent shockwaves across the globe. Nations were watching, wondering what this new experiment in democracy would lead to. As the Declaration was signed, the fight for independence was just beginning. The Revolutionary War was anything but straightforward. Did you know that the Continental Army used some clever tricks to stand a chance against the British forces? For instance, they employed espionage, forming secret networks like the Culper Ring. Let's not forget the surprising alliances. France jumped in to help, tipping the scales in favor of the Americans. Also, many everyday people played crucial roles, from women who ran farms and businesses to enslaved individuals who fought for their freedom. Talk about an army of patriots. Fast forward to 1787 when the Constitution was drafted. It didn't just appear out of thin air. The Constitutional Convention was a hotbed of debate and compromise. The Founding Fathers faced major decisions. What should our government look like? How should power be balanced? They made some serious compromises, like the Great Compromise that helped determine representation in Congress. Then there was the Three-Fifths Compromise, which was deeply troubling, as it determined how enslaved individuals would be counted for representation, but reflects the struggles of that time. The Federalist Papers emerged as a star player in shaping public opinion and swaying those undecided about adopting the Constitution. As we celebrate these figures, let's clear up some common myths. The image of the Founding Fathers as perfect heroes is misleading. They were complex individuals living in a complex time. For instance, while they championed liberty, many owned enslaved people and interacted with indigenous nations in controversial ways. It's essential to understand their complete legacy, which includes both accomplishments and significant flaws. This approach offers a clearer lens to view the ideals of freedom they fought for. Now that we've covered some juicy history, I want to hear from you. What surprised you the most about these historical figures? Do you have a favorite founding father and why? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this trip through history intriguing, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more exciting deep dives into America's past. As we wrap up, remember that understanding our founding fathers' stories shapes our view of America today. Their journeys remind us that our nation's history is rich with lessons both inspiring and cautionary. So let's keep exploring those untold stories of our nation together. Stay curious, and thanks for joining me on this historical adventure.